Hello and welcome back, everyone, to day 21 in the day/night of our horde. We will be having horde tonight, so I'm very, very excited. But I wanted to have a little bit of an AFK adventure. So we've gotten a couple things made here, a couple lockpicks just in case, more repair kits because always needed. And I'm also getting one of these cement mixers made. It's not going to be good for today. I don't think it's actually going to make a difference for tonight. This one is currently going with, as much concrete mix as I could make. So it's looking good. I have some stone on me to hopefully put it in here. Yep, once it runs out of iron, which it has. And I'm making as much forged steel and iron as I can make. I can probably make a little bit more if I had to be honest. But yeah, we can make... Yeah, I'm not going to make it though because I'm not sure which one I'll need. The goal, hopefully, is to make a couple more blade traps and to have just a really relaxing horde night. Might be a little bit boring. No, what am I even saying? It's not gonna be boring at all. They're gonna get slashed up to pieces. It's gonna be glorious to look at while I sip my coffee and sit back and relax and admire all the hard work that I've done the last 21 days. Now, you might also be able to tell that I don't have the oil. I definitely have the parts. I have some oil, but not enough to make 2 blade traps and everything. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go look for a place to get oil, or I'm gonna buy from the trader. We'll figure it out. I have enough engines, so I have plenty of everything. I wanted to leave this making, but I don't think it's gonna matter, so it's not a big deal. Let's just go ahead and leave for now. I will drop off, the extra little bits that I have in one of the boxes out there, one of the dump boxes. I also wanted last night to start working on this on the way down here. So if you remember, I had a plan to drop down, just immediately. I still plan to do that. So I think it's gonna be fine if it's right there. I thought about making it here too. Maybe it can even be a 2-parter. I would be okay with that, but I think it might be good to have a pillar here and just a pillar here supporting everything. So I'm looking into that. I will have some sort of barrier here so that it's, I don't fall off every time I go there. Maybe even a door, I don't know. I'm still figuring that out, but yeah, it's gonna be like a whole way down here just for me to, boom, right to the crafting area. That's gonna be really good. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Now, this is all made out of wood. I think, well, I say all. Mostly made out of wood, so I think it's gonna be fine for now. I don't think this is gonna be like a priority for me to repair, but this whole thing is, like, these traps are so damaged. Poor little guys. Look at them all. As far as concrete goes, I don't think there's gonna be too much, so I'm gonna just focus on this, make sure this is solid, and I think that's probably all I'll need. If I really wanted to, I could reinforce the wall here, and that would be just about everything. I don't think he'll mess too much with the AI, but we'll have to see. We can sell this to the trader, and we can just get ourselves ready, right? Because there's not that much stuff that I can do right now to help myself. So other than making more blade traps, I mean, that's about it. I can't make more ammo. I still don't have a beaker. So if I'm able to find a beaker, that would be fine by me too. Let's just wait until he opens. We're super close. Maybe he'll have something new. Who knows, right? It's day 21. Oh, wow. It cleared out so nicely. Look at the sun. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, there we go. He's opening now. He's opening now. Yes. I want them all. Almost 1,000 on grenades. Totally worth it. He has some good stuff for sure. Concrete mix, sure. I'm making some right now though, so I think it's fine to wait. He has eggs. Eggs. I'll take them all. That will help me make at least eggs and bacon, which is pretty good. Speaking of eggs and bacon, let's go ahead and have some. You also have sham chowder, which are good because they give you extra health or max bonus stamina, right? And fortitude. It's not bad, but it's 340. That's a little bit too pricey for me. That's a little bit too much. He doesn't have anything else. I realized that he has the gyrocopter chassis schematic, but I'm going to be learning that anyway. So it's not a big deal. I'm buying that. I'm buying Nerdlette. I'm buying the Shishi drops. I also realized that the Nerdlette, they have the shock AoE radius on stun batons. I don't know why I didn't think about getting them before, but I can channel my inner nerd. Stun batons shock nearby enemies on charge hits. I can basically just do stun baton and lazy up tonight. Oh my god, I forgot to sell this. Regardless, that is so neat. I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack. We're probably gonna... no, I'm not gonna leave everything. And let's just get out of here. I'm gonna head to the next trade... Never mind, there's a wolfie boy. I was about to head to the next trader to see if she has a beaker, because that would be quite convenient. As well as I need to wrench every car in the vicinity. Alright, let's go, let's go. Honestly, not that bad. If I just spam it, I can kill him before he gets to me. Well, before he chews on me more than once, which is, you know, mostly acceptable. Hello, girl. Good morning, madame. You know, as some might say, as I might say just now. Okay, so the plan is to go to Jen. I think she is the closest one. See if she has the beaker, get all the cars on the way. That's going to be pretty convenient. I think she might be... That's my desert outpost. Ooh, there's a tier 1 buried supplies. Now, I'm going to try not to get too distracted. Let's head to Jen really quickly. And that will set off the tone, right, for the day. Whether or not I'll have enough to get everything ready. I should probably get back to the house and make the blade traps as soon as possible. But again, I need this stuff. I need this oil. If she doesn't have the oil, or she doesn't have a beaker, then, you know, it's probably going to be a little bit of a wasted trip. But not really, because I'll get every car on the way. So, you know, win some, lose some, perhaps a little, some more than others. But we will eventually get there, one way or another. I get so philosophical on Horde days. Perfect. It wasn't even fully reloaded. Ah, this is so great, though. More meat. I'm starting to think that I should really put a point or two in the hunter. I would have gotten so much more meat by now. And I probably don't even need to make a farm. I can just call myself a hunter. It's kind of a very relaxing, murderous way to live. Who needs veggies when you can have steak? Whee! Oh my god, I'm a monster. Alright. Oh, I thought this was Jen for some reason. No, this is Rex. That's okay, that's okay. He might have it. You never know, we never know with these guys.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just fine.
Little shit. Oh, he has a blade trap for 1100. I can buy it. I can just flat out buy it. Here's the thing. I have 6 oil, and I picked up so many cars already. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the blade trap.
No
Even though
refunds.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, I didn't actually. Oh my, he's so rude. Why do I deal with him? Oh, that was scary. But why do we deal with Rackman? He's the absolute worst. I will say, though, he did give me a blade trap. It's expensive, right? It was a little bit pricey, but I can probably make a lot more money. It's just that I haven't really been trying to make the dukes. And if I actually focus on doing a little bit of questing, I will be able to make a lot more money. The thing is, I will have a lot more once I get my gyrocopter. And I suppose that having a free blade trap, and by free I mean free of resources, other than money, of course, will make it so that I can hopefully make myself a gyro in no time. And speaking of that, let's just really quickly see how much gas and oil I'm gonna need for that. It doesn't look... maybe I don't need any oil. Oh, I don't. Oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we fly. I even have a wheel already made, and maybe 2 wheels already made. I have no idea. Just really quickly, let me stop by this box, just to make sure that I didn't leave anything there. And I'll get all the cars on the way there, too. Stand by, please. And then I think there's an outpost there, too, which I don't know if I left anything in there. I do feel I had more acid, and I haven't found the rest of it, so maybe that's where it's at. It could also be in the snow. I'm a mess. I murdered that chicken for no reason. I don't have any inventory space whatsoever. But I'm heading back home. We were able to find some stuff in that box, but it was mostly things that I don't need quite yet. Like seeds, some coal, you know, just little bits and bobs. It's fine though, I'm glad I picked it up. That way, you know, it's not going to become an issue. I'm pretty sure there's a box up there too, but maybe I did pick that one up. You never know. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it because I can't carry anything, so it is what it is. I have enough to make another blade trap, so we'll be at 4. I think that would be reasonable. Like, that seems quite a bit for day 21 horde at least. I will eventually have 8, I think. And that would be just super, super slicey. But I will, of course, settle for 4. All right, we're back home, and I'm going to craft the other blade trap. It's only going to be 3 minutes. That will do. As well as I have no more room in my food box and all of that, so I'm going to have to actually switch it up a little bit. I think a storage box, that would be a good one, right? This is the one. But usually it's called furniture, what it used to be called. You can make the writable separate? Let me see. Oh, that's so weird. They used to be combined. Like, you used to be able to craft furniture and it would craft either one, but it's fine. We'll craft the writable one. Let's try to make as many as we can. 8? That will do. I don't want to have to make more nails right now, so it is what it is. 8 will do just nicely. I mean, right now we have 3. 3 is a little bit pitiful. But if we can get, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, maybe 9 would be really nice. Let's see if I can get some nails done. I only need like 3. But yeah, I have all this stuff crafting already, so maybe don't go too crazy. I'll pause that. We'll get these 3 nails in so I can just make another box. And let's go back to forged iron. I'm going to need to make at least, I don't know, I'd like to just have a few in hand. So I'm going to make a lot of that, and then we're going to make more cement. Forged steel, we don't really need right now. We have 133, and that's going to be more than enough for repairs, I hope. And so we're craft another box. That's going to give me 9. It's going to give me like a nice little layout right here, which is really all I want. I think 9 is going to be more than enough. I'm just not going to be a hoarder, right? That's it. I'm not going to be a hoarder. I'm going to sell everything that doesn't fit in those 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes. That's it. Just, it's happening. But other than that, I mean, I have a little bit of concrete mix here. It's still mixing, so that's going to take another probably half a day. I'm not going to have that done for this horde night, probably. But as far as it goes, 2 new blade traps is pretty good. I hope that I have a wire tool somewhere here. Yep, there it is, my sweet angel. Oh, and I have another one of these. Now, I could stop this, right? And start mixing on this one. But that would require, you know, me to care. And I really think I'm good. Like 1,164. I'll use 1,000. I'll keep 164 for repairs. That's going to be more than fine. I don't think they're going to break through it. Plus, even then, I could even upgrade it to forged steel. And then they wouldn't be able to break through it. So yeah, I have to expand this house. I know, I realize. I'll probably work on that after the horde, after the gyrocopter. Eventually, right? Eventually. Now, I do have enough to make 1 blade trap. I mean, I'm out of oil again. It's going to be a constant struggle, it seems. But I think it's worth it, right? Just to test it out, right? We're putting 600 to make there. Oof, that's going to use all my iron. I don't even want to think about it. But it is what it is. I want to test it out, right? It's very important to me to see if this is going to work. Just in general, I want to see if like the layout will work. I probably want to put some sort of, not the traps, trigger plates. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, just really quickly, because obviously I feel like I have more time than I do. I'm going to get this done here. So I'm going to claw this out. Hopefully the whole base won't collapse. You know, you have to believe. And what I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that I put all these boxes down. I'm not going to organize them or anything, but I'm just going to put them down, because why not? I haven't installed my traps. Yeah, that's not there yet. All of that important stuff. But this is the real important stuff, right? Gotta get this done. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, so this is gonna be my little storage layout. That's not too bad. I have pretty much everything I need, I think, for tonight's horde. I'm gonna leave the candles, obviously. I'll leave that. I'll have to carry this, of course. And I think I'm good. Now, you will note a lack of explosives, even though I did buy some. Oh, I can leave all these. I have way too much food here. There's a lack of explosives, but there's a good reason for this, all right? I plan on keeping as many explosives as possible for the next horde, and then I'm hoping that that will give me like a really, really fun horde. I'm just gonna blow everything up. Let's get the dart traps going. I hope I have time to finish this. 1 minute and 21. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a small but minuscule chance. And I don't need that right now, because if I take that, then I can't connect it anyway, because it's gonna be connected to the trigger plate. Just trust me, I don't need it right now. I just gotta get moving, and get putting all these stuff up, connecting everything. I might even need another engine if I had to guess, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see very soon. First, let's go ahead and do what we should have done. Just upgrade this. Oh, I love it. I love it how now it doesn't stay wet. If that makes sense. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. And I think that's the only place that I really need to do that, to be honest. Yeah, at most, like, I'll do this one. I don't want to waste too much, so I'm going with that. That's going to be more than enough. Now, there's a couple ways I can do these blade traps, right? I can flip them backwards on top of these, which is a good alternative. Or I can do them right here just for easiness for now. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll even probably connect these two together. It's not ideal, mind you. This is not what I would recommend if you're connecting your power. Don't do this. Don't do this at home, kids. But I'm doing it now because it's just going to be super easy, super efficient. And that is that. And this should work. So, and the only problem with connecting a trap to a trap is that if this one breaks, then this one breaks. Yeah, it is what it is. I probably don't want to even upgrade it to steel. Because once you upgrade it to steel, it just becomes so difficult every time you have to repair it. Whereas concrete is just so much easier to get. Now, the advantage of steel is that, obviously, if there's a cop that blows up in here, the steel is going to be key. It's going to be amazing. It holds up to 3 explosions or something like that, so you can really be careless, and I am careless. Oh no. Already there's a bird here? Oh, I didn't fix the horde for birds. Oh, it's still like a mess. Oh, don't think about it. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go ahead and connect these. So the key here, well, hopefully. Oh, I can't put the... I'm not going to be able to put the trigger plate right there because the traps are there. Oh, I could put it over here. Am I crazy? Like, am I crazy enough to do this? Eh, I know I am. But will I do it? Yes. Yes, I will. Let's not look at the things that are wrong with this thing, okay? Let's just think of the things that it could be. And for now, it's temporary. We'll connect that, and we'll connect that to you. And I can repair the other traps from the other side, I'm pretty sure. So it shouldn't be too bad. Let's interact with this. We want the power delay to be none, probably. I want it to instantly go on. I want the power duration to be just triggered. Yep, just triggered, just when they're on it. These are actually perfect settings for this. Now you might be wondering, why did I connect the trigger plate straight to the generator? And, well, the reason is because I don't have another light switch. But eventually, it will be connected to a different light switch that will only turn on other traps. I don't want to turn this on all the time because then all these will be on. It'll just be using an insane amount of power. And this will just keep that one on. So if a zombie steps here by whatever reason, maybe I'm over there, maybe I'm busy, it will shoot. Regardless, now is just us waiting. Tonight is the night, as Dexter would say. And we are about to see some action. It's working! Alright, time to turn on the Nerdlette. Oh, the bird did come. I will let them live. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I need to turn on the traps, of course. I can't believe I almost forgot. The best part. Slicey boys. Yes. How dare you? Oh, this is nice and convenient. Maybe I should make that a little bit bigger so that stuff just stays there. Eventually, I won't need a thing there because I'll have the turret. So that will always punt them out of that little corner. Well, for the most part. They've gotten deleted. Yeah, look at them all. Look at that doggy. He made it for a second. And now he's gone. I will say they did change a little bit on how the zombies hit through these blocks. As you can see, I'm all the way back here, and sometimes they hit me. This happened with the window slits, too. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Okay, I have an idea. Since they're gonna breach, I will put something up here. Let's just see if we can search for bar. Oh my god, I felt like something was attacking me. Just focus. There we go. I should have probably broken that one, but I'm just gonna let it be. Dude, the dart traps are doing a massive job right here. And so are the blade traps. I could just chill. Here's the issue, though. You know, if I don't deal with these birds, we could be in trouble. So I'm gonna copy shape, copy rotation. Deal with them this way. Yeah. I'm gonna hope that this means that they'll kind of chill out a bit up there. Don't mind me, zombies, alright? I know you can handle it. Let's see. Maybe they'll switch directions? That's a possibility. Most likely no, though. Most likely they'll just keep breaking through that, and that's fine if they do. I'd be more than happy to deal with them once they do. Let's go ahead and go back to that one, just in case. Any upgrades, anything that needs to be repaired here, that one could use a little bit of help. But, like, look, five forged steel. That's, like, nothing. Just give me a second, zombie. Oh, it's a biker boy. Oh, you know what I realized? My nerd tats, I didn't use them as much as I could have because of the traps. We have a crawly here. That's not going to make it too far. Is she too low for the trap? She might be. That's excellent. That's absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know how far back the trap hits. Let's go over here and let's do a little testing. Will it hit me on this side? I don't think so. I'm gonna stay and wait. I hate that little bounce. I don't know why it's doing that. The only problem with darts right here, as you can see, is... Oh no, they are hitting me. The darts do hit you on that side. Something to be concerned about, for sure. So I'll definitely, if I want to do the darts, I'll want to do it on the other side, and I'll probably do it on the second one, not on the first. You know, little things here and there that need a little bit of polishing in terms of efficiency. But I'm pretty pleased with everything. Oh, they're through. Gentlemen. That's a lot of them. That is a lot of birdies. This is nuts. Imagine if they breach, though. This would be a disaster. I think they would kill me. I got you. Don't worry. I think there's still another one there, but I can't quite get it. I don't think I'll be able to carve through this. Oh, I can. Sorta. A little bit. I can carve it a little bit. Let's see. Can I hit you through that? Good. And now I just need one more. For now, at least, to get rid of them. Like I said, eventually there's going to be a second floor, so I'm not going to have to worry too much about the birds. There's going to be a whole nother level there to deal with them. And obviously there's going to be the little area where I can... Oh, well. Just wait up, zombie. I have to repair this. In fact, let's go ahead and check if I can repair from this side. I can. I definitely can. Oh, no. Wait, why can't I? I used to be able to. Maybe these are not damaged here? I have to go check. Oh, they changed something. They did. They did, guys. Oh, no. That is so suck. I used to be able to repair them from that corner. And now it just seems like they've removed the ability to do that. I mean, I don't want to upgrade it. I don't want to upgrade it, that's for sure. No. No. I see. You can't even see through it anymore. All right, these are going to have to change. That's fine. You know what? I can do that right now since I have nothing better to do, right? I think the zombies are all gone. I got Ranger's Guide Volume 7. Successful sneak attacks with arrows have a 20% greater chance of knocking down the target. Wonderful. But yeah, like I said, guys, this was going to be a really easy Horde night. And I was not wrong. I was not wrong at all. I'm going to turn these off. Probably even turn that off too. I don't want any issues. This dart trap is going to have to move. Because if you see my current design or my current idea, the little punter, it's going to be right here. So once I have the punt turret, it will punt them hopefully this way. And they'll get whatever happens over there, happens over there. I was even thinking of putting a blade trap here, but sometimes they slap on the way down, so I have to think about it. But if I am going to do a dart, it's going to be on that side. And then I'll have to deal with, you know, what happens on the other one. I have to think about it. I have to think about it because honestly, I thought I could repair through these two and I can't. So the dart situation might need to change. It might also come from upstairs. I think that might be the best way to go about it. I'll test how far out you can go before the darts do any damage to a person. And if they do any damage to structures, because I don't want them to destroy the trigger plates either. All right, I think I'm pretty safe. I'm going down. Let's see the damage, but most importantly, let's see the loot. Oh, of course, I didn't put the nerdy glasses for that. Let's not talk about it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. All right, but we got plenty of loot coming. Ammo, perfect. Since I didn't use any ammo on this horde, this is all just plus. Just all profit. Nice, more ammo. Well, I guess I did use some ammo on the birds. But still, quite profitable. Nice. We're done by 1 a.m. Easiest hordes of my life, man. So, yeah, a couple of things that we do need to work out is obviously these are broken now. Whatever they did to those pieces are a no-go anymore. We did test them. I mean, we tested it when we made them. And we were able to repair through them. But now we can't. Now, I did hear that they made it so that you can, you know, harvest and do other things through those. Maybe repair through bars. So maybe that's what they did. And they might have removed the ability to do it through these. It's a little unfortunate because I like the look of them. But they might be too close. So they didn't want to do that. Too closed off. Which I like the fact that they were a little bit closed off. If you understand what I mean. You don't want the zombies to see it as something to shoot through. Especially when the cops come and all those like long range zombies. I didn't think this is what I would be doing today. I really didn't. But, you know, this is what happens. Sometimes they change things in patches and you roll with the punches, so to speak. Luckily, this is only cobblestone except for this one piece, so it's going to be super easy to fix. Realistically, this is a nothing burger. So I'm just going to get this done really quickly. I plan to put a hatch up here. I think that's the best way to go about it, just to not have to deal with anything, right? You also don't want it to be visible, so I will probably do some sort of hatch frame there. I know that they made a new one that's not a hatch. It's like, yeah, this one, the shutters. They look kind of cool. So, you know, maybe we'll try them out. They look kind of fancy, a little bit better than the other ones, and they should work just the same. I want to make sure that they face inwards, though. That's very, very important. Yeah, they're a little bit fancier. I'm going to see if they're upgradable, though, because if not, then that would be problematic. Oh, a lot of shovels. A lot of new shovels. Lovely. And where's my hammer? Here. Okay, let's see. I think they can be upgraded. They can be upgraded to, like, a vault-looking thing. You know, it looks really cute. I can just open that. Yeah. All right, well, let's leave it for now. That's fine. I'm going to work on those. I'm going to put them on both sides here. And then I'm going to damage the traps a bit and test it out. This is what happens, guys. This is when you're prepared. When you have everything sorted. They just do this to us. Good. Perfect. I'm going to pick up these candles. I'm going to put them up. Just to be sure. Eventually, my dream, hopefully, is that I'll have actual lanterns and stuff here. I think I might be able to make them too. I've just been lazy. There we go. I'll add these here. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Different, but acceptable. These bottom ones are not going to work either, so might as well get rid of them. And I'm just going to put just a little plate. It's fine. Doesn't need to be anything special here. Just because the other side is like a half block, we might even just do that one. So it looks kind of the same. We'll copy rotation. There we go. And that is that. We roll with the punches, team. We roll with the punches. You know, I'm digging them. I don't know. They look a little bit cute. Even if I just leave them out of wood, it's not going to be the end of the world, but I would like to upgrade them. It looks like I'm able to make a different kind of shutter. Yeah, iron shutter and steel shutters. Yeah, this is going to look very techy at the end, but that's going to be cool either way. Let's go ahead and get that done. It's only 10 forge. Yeah. Now, it is obviously going to be repairable with steel, but it kind of makes sense, right? It's like that will repair with steel, so with this, it's fine. I'm going to... Okay, that one's already has some damage. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just have to for testing purposes, all right? For science. While this might seem like the work of a lunatic, just know that it made sense, all right? I wanted to be sure that I could actually, repair that one from here. And that was very important. Now, another thing that I do want to test, I can not repair that one because it's not broken, but that one is. So good. Easy peasy. Now, one thing I did want to check, and I don't think I can do this currently with the current layout, is I wanted to see if I placed another one on top of it, which is the dream to have 4 traps, on each side. Or, yeah, 4 and 4. So 8 total. If I can repair the one in the back still. And that could get tricky. Could get real tricky. So we might have to do the same shutter thing on the other side. But I think I would be okay with that if we have to do it on both sides. Not a big deal. And as far as the dart traps go, we did find out that this was a dangerous place to be. However, once the punt turret is over there and we have a dart, well, probably over here and over here, I have to figure out what to do with the entrance here. We might want to even move the entrance. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe even get a little staircase. Because, truthfully, I have enough room on the roof. But once I get that worked out, then I need to make sure that it doesn't do any damage to the turret. Some testing might be required here. All right. It's morning time, but I can't let it go. You might be wondering, what am I doing? I'm making a land claim block. Because for some reason, for some godforsaken reason, my land claim is missing. And or, I deleted it probably to fix whatever was going on in that tower. And now I need one. Figures. I'm going to temporarily add one here. It's going to be kind of lazily put somewhere here because I don't feel like going back up. You know what? We can put it right there. Why not? It might be safer there than it is here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift one of these up, probably this one, and put it up top. So that has to go. I will have to put some other type of lighting. It's not a big deal. And this is going to utilize this space here. And it's only 1 high, so we could probably connect it right there. We could even connect it from the roof. Let's see the pipes. I'm really looking into the pipes right now. Just anything that looks pipey. There we go. That's intriguing me. That is getting me quite titillated. So we're going to do piping. There we go. And we'll do that one too. And that would leave me to have a little bit more room there. And I can actually connect these two together to give it a little bit more support. Rotate that one facing down. And that should do it, I think. Maybe give it an end. That's cool. Here we go. We'll put that right there. Put this right there. Nice. This is what I would like it to look eventually. Now, it does look a little bit thicker at the top than it does right here because these are a little bit curved. But it's just how it turned out, right? I could connect these the same way to the wall, but then it will give them a path this way, and we don't want that. We want to make sure that there's a little bit of a space there. So this is the best way. This is the best way to do this. And the only thing is I can make the top look a little bit different, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy that it's coming out at the top. Worst case scenario, I could turn this into like a curved pipe here to kind of give it the same look as this. But I kind of like this. So we're just going to keep it. It's nice and symmetrical. And they should get super slice going through here. It's going to be disgusting. Also, now that the poles are back, you can still use, well, I wouldn't say use a pole centered, even though you can. But these poles, they don't usually walk through. I'm pretty sure the corner ones, they don't walk through well. So don't put these up. What I would do is I would probably go to a plate now that they have the same health as they used to, right? This was my go-to back in the day. Where is the plate? This one? I would have to test it, right? Just to make sure. But it was the plate center. This was my go-to. You can do this one. You can do it on both sides if you wanted to. And you see how it leaves a big enough gap? Even if you have the punt turret there, it will punt them. And so you'll be good. And even if I wanted to, I could have a punt turret on the other side, right? Since I will eventually have 2 punt turrets, but maybe I'll use just a regular turret. And it should just be like a bouncy ball of zombies. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use these just because I do like the idea of the trigger plates there. I have to think about it, but this is something I would definitely recommend. These things are very solid. They work well. You can do several levels of it. So I would do like a 2 high thing, just in case a demolisher blows up the first one. But yeah, this is the ultimate look, right? The goal, the dream. And this is going to happen twice here. It's going to happen on top of here as well. I'm pleased. I think it'll work out. I think it'll look good. Once I actually paint these to be more industrial looking, I think it'll be really cool. So yeah, guys, I'm very, very excited. I hope you enjoy this horde. It was easy as I expected, but we got to try out a lot of things. We got to figure out that they kind of broke my base a little bit, but not in a terrible way, right? Really redeemable, really fixable. So I shouldn't be too upset about it at all. We will have to do a little bit of testing with the blade traps just to make sure that it doesn't do damage to my structure or to the other stuff, right? Obviously, it does damage to me if I go on the other side, but will they do damage to another blade trap? Will they do damage to another dart trap? It remains to be seen. Thank you again for watching. Remember to leave a like. Obviously, it helps me out a lot, but, only if you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.